One of my brands, Qure Skincare, recently did $1 million in a day, and it got me thinking, if I had to start all over again, how would I make my first $1 million direct to consumer? So in this video, it's your roadmap. There's no fluff, there's no gimmicks, there's a step-by-step process that I would actually follow to build a 7-figure business from scratch. Now, you might be wondering, why should I even listen to this guy? Well, over the last 17 years, I built over 25 different businesses in 4 verticals, 8 categories. 5 of them were 7 figures and 4 of them were 8-figure companies. Now, these numbers didn't come from luck. They came from mastering principles on how money is made. So if you're serious about creating wealth, stick with me, because at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a proven framework to make your first $1 million in DTC. Let's get into it. But actually, before we jump right into it, let's answer the most important question. How's money even made? So here's the simple truth. Money is made when value is created. Value is created when pain is alleviated. And then pain is alleviated by actually solving problems. And that's it. Every successful business exists because it solves a problem for someone, but here's the catch. Not all problems are actually created equal. Some problems pay small, while others pay massive amounts. And that's why you see some e-com stores scale quicker than others. People think that's because there's an amazing operator behind it or a marketer, but more often than not, they've just chosen the right product to solve the right problems to the right audience. So the goal is to focus on solving high value problems to a specific audience. That's where the big money is made. So with that in mind, let's break down the step-by-step process, a blueprint for you to hit your first $1 million. Step 1 is choosing your niche. A niche is simply a group of people with shared characteristics, interests, and problems. And the more specific you can get, the better. Now let me give you an example. If I was going to build a headphone brand, I wouldn't just target everyone who likes headphones. I'd go narrower, maybe wireless headphones. Then I'd go even narrower, wireless headphones for sports. By focusing on a small group that you can understand their needs and better tailor your marketing, you'll stand out from the competition and you'll acquire customers a lot more efficiently. So here's what to aim for. A group of repeatable, scalable problems. A specific audience that you can easily identify and also target. Remember, the riches are really in the niches. Start small, solve their problem, and scale from there. And now don't think, I won't be able to scale to $10 million or even $100 million if I choose a specific niche to go after. Because in business, your marketing will evolve and you have more profit to do so. So just at the start, you can't be everything to everyone because you have these limited resources to deploy. Step 2, identifying the problem. Once you've chosen your niche, the next step is to figure out the biggest pain point they have. And here's where most people go wrong. They try to guess what the audience wants. Don't do that. Instead, talk to your audience, join forums, Facebook groups, Reddit communities, anywhere where your niche actually hangs out. Ask questions like, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to whatever the topic is? And if you could wave a magic wand and solve that problem, what would it be? The goal is to find pain points that cause frustration, inconvenience, or stress to your audience because you want to solve for those pain points and create value. That's where the money is made. Step 3 is creating the solution. Now that you know the problem, it's time to create the solution. Here's the easiest way to do this. Study people who already solved this problem. Read books, listen to podcasts, watch interviews from experts in the space, model their approach, and then tailor it towards your specific audience. As an example, if I discovered that busy parents were struggling to prepare healthy meals for their kids, I might create a solution like meal prep guide or subscription box with pre-portioned ingredients and meals. I would then study podcasts, read books to find a creative solution to solve that problem. And then I would look for similar businesses in the space like meal delivery companies and model what they've been doing, but attach my unique angle to their process to create a completely new product and solve a completely new solution for these customers. And the key here is simplicity. Don't overcomplicate the solution. The best products solve a specific problem in a clear and also easy to understand way. Step 4, launch and market your products effectively. Now, if your product ready to go, it's time to launch. But here's how I would approach it. Start by using static ads. You can get to 100K a month just with static ads alone because static images are simple, they're cost effective, and they're super easy to test. The idea is to get clear hooks and messaging that speaks directly to your target audience pain points. You test different angles to see what resonates, and then you double down on the ones that perform the best. You then take those angles and build a high converting landing page with the same messaging. Your landing page should clearly explain the problem, your solution, and why your product is the best option. Use strong headlines, compelling visuals, and clear call to actions that mirror your best image ads. And then you want to leverage social proof, testimonials, reviews, user-generated content. They're all incredibly powerful, as you probably already know, because people trust other people. So highlight other people's customer journeys, their success stories wherever you can in your ads, landing pages, and also social media. Step 5 is scaling to $1 million. Now, once you have validated your product and you've started to generate consistent sales, it's time to scale. And here's the golden rule. Focus on what's working. Double down on your top performing creatives, but now you're turning them into UGC videos, finding influence to your niche that will mirror and already know what's working for you. And you want to make sure they're in the same customer avatar as you're targeting. Cut out anything that doesn't work. And here's a framework that I always swear by to $1 million. One avatar, one problem on one channel. That will get you to $1 million. $1 million. Everything else is noise. You want to align your attention and focus as narrow as possible. So stick to this one target audience, focus on one marketing channel like meta ads, and scale until you hit 7 figures. Don't spread yourself too thin, trying to do everything else at once, because all your efforts should be focused in on the creative strategy. That is your biggest constraint when you're starting your brand. And as your business grows, then you can automate repetitive tasks, outsource when needed, like customer support or ads management, so you can focus on strategy and growth. So if we're going to zoom out for a second, the bigger picture is the core principle. Making money is solving problems, and the bigger problems you can solve, the more you get paid. And it's not about trends or complex business models. It's about understanding human needs, identifying the pain points, offering solutions to those pain points. And that's what separates successful entrepreneurs from everyone else. They understand that wealth creation is a skill, and once you actually learn it, you can apply it over and over again to any single industry. So to recap the 5 steps to make your first $1 million. Choose your niche, find a specific group with a common problem, identify their pain points, talk to your audience, uncover what they're really struggling with. Third one is create the solution, develop a product or find a product that solves that problem in a simple and effective way. The fourth one, launch effectively. Use ads, static ads, landing pages, and social proof to drive sales. And the fifth one, scale smartly. Focus on what matters and automate the rest. Grow strategically. It's not about becoming an overnight success, it's about mastering the principles of how money is made and then applying them consistently. And if you want to know how I brainwashed myself to make millions of dollars, click the link in the description below.